Ed and Shaz back, and today we are reacting to another Telugu trailer.
The name of this trailer is called Pushpa.
Let's get right into it. This is the introduction to Pushpa. The graphics are actually insane. Whoa! That was a cool scene.
That scene is so satisfying.
Yeah, that's a good word to use, yeah. Huh?
Oh, so he's obviously on the run, prisoner, and they're trying to catch him, maybe?
He's blindfolded, yeah. Oi, that's epic.
Cool.
Yeah, that's mad.
So obviously that's the same person that escaped, right?
Oh, that's sick. You know, this reminds me of straight away, Triple R.
Yeah.
Straight away. But they are both from Telugu, which is cool. Oh,
that's mad.
That's a song?
Do you think they have stunt doubles?
Yeah.
To do this kind of stuff?
Look at this guy, he's still blind. Oh, that was sick.
Blindfolded and shit.
Yeah, but how did you know?
I don't know. His instinct.
What is he, Spider-Man?
Shit, now that's mad. What the nutty?
What?
Oh.
That's the second guy. Is that the...
I don't know.
Allu Arjun.
I feel like it's the same guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they would spoil it like that. I don't think they would spoil the blindfolded actor with the other actor.
I think it's the same guy.
Genuinely, that was beyond expectations.
That's something that we don't see.
Yeah, the last time I remember seeing that again was from the Triple R. The trailers. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And this is the official teaser trailer. Oh, I hate snakes. Oh, did you see that? He was actually doing it over the bed. Oh, no.
Oh. That's another song. Okay. Oh, cool.
That's it?
Is that it?
That didn't really give away much.
Is that it?
Is that supposed to be what a teaser is? Okay, I get to tease it, but like a little bit more, please.
And this is the Pushpa official trailer.
So slaves, obviously, or prisoners.
Cargo worth billions. It's drugs.
Oh, okay.
Drugs.
Gold raide.
Gold.
Oh. Red sandalwood. Here I am thinking it's drugs. Wow. Red sandalwood. So they're delivering that tree.
Saying, those are lost.
Yeah. That's what they're fighting over. Wow.
Ah.
Damn.
చెబితే మా బాస్ చంపేస్తాడా
ఎవడు బాసు
That's sick.
Is that why he's rich?
Yes, from the red sandalwood.
Because of the red sandalwood, yeah.
High commodity, worth billions.
నచ్చినానా నీకు
Ah, he's right.
Do you like me?
No.
Wow, I got sacked. I love this country's vibe.
Yeah.
పులిపెక్కిపోతాండానా
Huh?
I love that. I think it's cool. What's that?
Oh.
కట్ట మీద కూర్చొని కూతలు కూసే దాంట్లో ఏముండదు కానీ
What the?
నీళ్ళలో దిగితే తెలుస్తుందబ్బా లోతు
Oi. This music's epic.
తుపాకి ఇచ్చిందే నాకు గొడ్డలు ఇచ్చిందే ఎవడు ఆడిదే
Do you think he's trying to free the prisoners?
No, there's no prisoners here. No.
What about the people that were...
They just got captured and tortured to figure out where the cargo is. This is a battle, literally, for the red sandalwood. That's it, literally. And the people that you think are prisoners are just the people who got captured and tortured to figure out where it is. That's it. It's not a battle for prisoners. It's not what you think. Trust me.
But in the beginning of the video, they were pulling up the sandalwood with the ropes.
Yep,
and
yep.
Yeah.
That's them doing the work to get the sandalwood. There's no, trust me.
Oh shit.
Pushpa. Pushparaj. Yavattekedala.
Whoa!
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, so they all work for
Pushpa
him.
the flower
You think he's the
and
owner? He's the boss?
Yes, that's why he's so rich. Because maybe he owns a business, like a sandalwood business.
I think he's the boss.
That's why they're out to get him.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, so a couple of scenes now make sense to what you just said. I agree that he is the owner, he's the big boss, and when he got tortured to ask where the boss is, he is the boss.
He is the boss.
Yeah, so, which is why I came up with the sentence, even if I told you, I'm gonna die anyway. That's the first thing. The second thing is, trust me, it's 100% not a prisoner thing.
Yeah, it's...
They are just, let's call them a faction, there to profit from the trade of red sandalwood.
Yeah.
That's it. And to me, it clearly looks like the government military are trying to intervene to take that away from them.
Yeah.
Maybe the red sandalwood is an illegal trade, which is why they're smuggling it, which is why the military are trying to find it. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. The songs that we saw in this
They were
looked
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially the one with all the different colors and all the Hindus and
Yes,
saints
so
and statues.
right. So that is obviously not the Holi Festival. Holi Festival is Hindi, I believe.
Yes.
So what is the equivalent in Telugu? If you can please let us know. That's epic because Telugu has a lot of festive colors in the song we saw. What are your thoughts on the action, the cinematography, and all of that?
I think it was just the perfect amount. Like it didn't give too much away, like especially from the official trailer.
Yeah.
And it wasn't so little, like
Yeah.
like what the hell did we just watch? Like it made sense. I felt like it just made sense.
You know what? I agree because usually, sometimes we come out of this and we're like, oh, what are we watching?
What did we just watch? Yeah.
And you're right. I think there was only like 3 or 4 sentences, and that was enough for us
To try and figure out what the plot
and have
is about.
idea of what we're going to watch.
Yeah.
The cinematography, epic.
It was crazy.
Epic.
It
The
was actually
graphics.
crazy.
This has to be a very recent film because the graphics were next level.
Yeah.
I'm a very big videographer person, so I love to see what goes into each scene, and a lot of those scenes looked next level.
Yeah, 100%.
The actor we've definitely never seen,
No,
right?
never seen him before. We'd like to know more.
Of him,
100%.
100%. With regards to the female actors too, we definitely have not seen those.
The main female actress, we haven't come across her.
Look, what I would say the biggest difference so far with just Bollywood, Telugu, Kollywood compared to Hollywood are the outfits.
Yes.
Like,
I felt like the female lead, she was more traditional.
yes, like traditional comfortable, not
Yeah.
traditional fake.
Like even when she was on the motorbike with the other female actresses, they were all
it matched the scene,
and they matched the
country
scene.
vibe.
Yeah.
It reminds you of something that would actually wear in that particular scene.
Like village life.
Right.
Like you'd wear to the village pretty much.
Farm life, village life.
Yes, that's pretty
And
cool. I like that.
it's like you can never second guess the outfit. In my opinion, like where I was going in Hollywood, man, there's a whole entire
There has
section.
to be a whole, yeah.
There's a whole section dedicated to costume. Typically, unless it's a fantasy sci-fi film, isn't required. Just wear what you would typically wear had you been given that scene in real life.
Yeah, I agree.
Like another good example is Pinga. See that traditional outfit?
Yeah.
You would see it and immediately.
And it was just one outfit. Like they didn't change outfits.
Yes.
Throughout the whole video.
In this?
No, in Pinga.
In Pinga, yes.
In
yes.
Pinga.
Would you watch this film?
I don't know. I'm on the fence, to be honest.
I'm on
the fence.
I'm on the fence, but it's not a no. I'm just on the fence.
Yeah.
It's not a no, it's not a yes, but it does look amazing. There's nothing particularly wrong with it. Nothing that I would say is a con. It's just epic, really. In my opinion, it's very cool.
Pretty much.
And it does remind me of Triple R. You would not call this an action film, more like a thriller. There was some action to it, but not necessarily action driven.
It was just like violence.
Not even that much violence either.
Like the fighting.
It was tasteful.
So, like,
it was
thriller,
tasteful.
Yeah, 100%. I could handle it. Something.
Yeah.
Handle.
Yes, very good point.
Yeah.
All right, that pretty much wraps up today's video. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Please like,
subscribe,
comment.
and
Thank you to these beautiful people who suggested today's video.
Thank you very much.